What is my favorite part of the story? I'll tell you what my favorite part is, but I won't tell you about it, okay? My favorite part is the ending. Okay? I bet you'll get there soon, right? Are you reading it aloud together?
Yes.
Is that what you're doing? Okay. Right. So, how much are you reading each day? Like one chapter or
One chapter.
one chapter? Right. Okay. Yeah. One chapter a day?
They've been testing, so it's been a little slower.
Yes, that's okay. Yeah. So, some classes they only read one chapter a week, and the kids don't like that.
Oh,
they
they
want
get so
more.
upset. Keep reading. I'm like, no, I can't. Stop writing.
When Ms.Sinche stopped the story and she said we gotta take notes, we get mad.
That's great. Okay. Anybody else? Did you want to ask your question?
How did you feel when you first heard his story?
How did I feel when I first heard him tell the story? Well, kind of like the way you're reading it, I didn't hear everything all at once. I heard little bits of it. Okay, so he tell me, you know, I had to run away from my family when the war came, you know, and so sometimes I felt sad, and sometimes I felt scared for him. No matter how my emotions changed, I was always amazed. What? That happened to you? And then that? Are you kidding? What? It was just so hard to believe that all those things had happened to him. So I guess my main emotion when I heard his story was amazement. Just, you know, really astonished.
When you find at that time, did he find his family?
Did he find his family? I think that's about chapter, is that chapter maybe 13 or something? I'm not telling you. Okay. And they have access to internet at school?
Yes,
Yeah,
they did.
okay, good. So when you finish with the book, I think it's better probably when you're finished, you can go to Water for South Sudan, okay? That's a website, and you'll find lots more information on Selva, and you'll find videos of him talking to me, you know, and videos of him in Africa, so that can help you see what he's doing
They
now.
watched one of those, right?
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Good, okay, good.
Yeah, he was showing where he was living.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, good, good. Okay, well, it looks like you guys are doing a great job in school. I hope you keep it up. Here's my theory. Scientists have been studying the brain, right? And it turns out that a brain is kind of like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Now, when we work out a muscle, it gets bigger. That is not how your brain works, because if it did, your skull would explode, right? Okay, so no good. Instead, inside the brain, more connections get made. They're called synapses. They work off electricity. Okay? People who use their brains and have strong, powerful brains have more electrical sparks going off in their heads all the time. That's how it works, all right? Now, if you watch a movie, a certain part of your brain will light up. It's getting activity. It's sparking. Okay? It's getting stronger. If you play a video game, that same part gets a workout because you're looking at a screen just like you are when you look at a movie, right? And then a second part lights up because you're doing this. So there's two parts that are getting a workout and getting stronger. Now scientists put people through all kinds of tests, had them do all kinds of things. And they were actually very surprised to learn the one activity that lights up your brain in more places, brighter and stronger than anything else you can do while you're sitting still. And what do you think it was?
Maybe thinking?
Thinking is part of it. Imagining. Dreaming, all part of it. Reading. Believe it or not, when people are reading a book, their brains are like this. Bing, 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 bing.
Sure.
Their brains are lighting up brighter and stronger than anything else. So reading doesn't just make you smarter because you learn what's on the page. It actually makes your brain stronger. Okay? People who read a lot when they're young have a lot more sparking going off in their brain when they're older. And the time to do it is now. You can't say, oh, I'll read in high school. I'll read if I go to college. I'll read when I'm a grown-up. Too late. By the time you get to my age, you are not reading to make your brain stronger. You are reading to keep your brain from falling apart. Okay? So, right now, while your bodies are still growing, that is the optimal time to develop your brain power. People who read a lot when they're young grow up to be the people who help save the world. I believe that with all my heart, and I hope you want to be part of that. So read for fun. It's great to read what you need to in school, but find books, library, school library, public library, that you want to read for fun. Like you're like, what do I do right now? I'm going to play a computer game, fine. But once in a while say, what am I going to do now? I'm going to read a book. Not for homework, not for tests, something that you want to read. If you think you don't like books, I promise you 150% there are books somewhere that you will love. They can be hard to find. Sometimes you need help. Librarians, teachers, bookstore people are all great for that. You go in, you talk to them, you tell them what you like. They will find you books that you will love. They don't always get it right on the first try. You might have to give them a few tries. But if you keep at it, you will find books that you will love. Have one in your backpack all the time. You never know when there's a chance to read. I have stacks of books in my bathroom. The bathroom provides daily opportunities to read. You know what I mean? Okay. Yes, it's true. I have piles of books in my bathroom. Every opportunity you have, it's just a few minutes, but making my brain stronger, right? So, read whenever you can. You're off to a great start here reading A Long Walk to Water and writing about it. I just think that's super, and I thank your teacher so much for introducing you to that book.
Thank you.
So thank you for listening to me, and please keep reading, okay?
I will.
Sure. Okay.
I used to not like books, but when I read Walk to Water, it was awesome.
Oh, that's awesome. So that's perfect. And there are more books like it, okay? There are more books like A Long Walk to Water that you can find and read, okay?
A Long Walk to Water, did you write like another interesting book just like it?
I didn't write another interesting book just like it, but you can look for others of my books, and you can look for other books like A Long Walk to Water. So, do they have a library at their school?
Yes, I do.
And is it a good library?
Yes, Mr. Powers.
Okay, yeah. So, talk to Mr. Powers, say, I love this book. I want to read some more like it, okay? And he'll find you some, all right? Okay, thanks a lot, and thanks for
Thank
bringing
you
us.
so much.
Sinche, can you say no book?
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you so much. Be careful.